Well, hi there, friends. I'm O'Price. Welcome to a weird Tuesday stream for Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Crypto Hopper, and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and pause this. This isn't a normal stream that you guys would see on a Tuesday because I normally do a video, but I just got done with a Spectrum engineer. If you guys were watching earlier today, I did try to stream some gaming on my new gaming PC, and the internet wasn't quite up to snuff, so I had to delete those streams. So instead of being able to actually do a video and editing and all that stuff, I'm just going to stream this today, so I don't have to edit and do all that stuff later. So let's hang out. Let's talk about Crypto Hopper. Let's talk about free Electroneum. Free Electroneum really is what this topic is about. Pulling up the Crypto Hopper here just so everyone can see it because that's everyone's questions. I am currently holding ZIL. I am waiting until this position, which is at 0.04 Bitcoin. All right, cool. Text on off. Cool. Becomes positive before I start making some moves. I anticipate this to either become positive by tomorrow, Wednesday, or Saturday because ZIL is announcing a partnership with another cryptocurrency, and whenever they do that, they make some serious moves. So just to do an update on my Crypto Hopper platform, I will be doing new settings. I promise, I absolutely promise, I will be doing new settings and new trading results this week. Okay. There is some great settings under the forums from someone called Sir Vip, VYP. I will be matching his settings and we will try them from there. And he went on a 3-week vacation and came back to over like 200 and something trades. He went from like 3 Ethereum to 6 Ethereum. It was stupid. So I'm going to copy those settings and I'm going to do a video about it, and I promise you, you will see it. Okay? So if you're watching this in the future and you want to talk about Crypto Hopper, that's what I'm saying about that. Going back to my personal Crypto Hopper, this is my second month with my Kangaroo subscription, and I'm going to show you what subscriptions I currently have active, so that way you know that I'm not just fudging. I have my Kangaroo Hopper, which is $99 every month. I have my Crypto Grower subscription, which is $5 a month. I have my Mining Hamster subscription, which is $6 a month. And I have a second Crypto Hopper, which is $99 a month, which I will be setting up on another pairing, which is going to be Ethereum to altcoins versus the one up top, which is Bitcoin to altcoins. So I will have 2 Kangaroo Hoppers firing off at one time to see what is the most successful. Of course, I'm going to document that on video. You guys can emulate my success. If I fail, don't emulate that, of course. I do want to get rid of Mining Hamster signals. Well, I'm actually going to hang on to them because I now have my second Kangaroo Hopper, so we're going to leave it at that. Let's go back to the dashboard. This is not the information that you want to see. Now, let's see how many people are watching. So 2 people are watching. I plan on, in the stream, maybe in the future there's going to be some more people watching, so of course I don't want to just make it clickbait. We're going to talk about how you can earn some free Electroneum. One of the ICOs that I've been a huge part of, which was the Ditch It ICO, I have about 125,000 tokens in Ditch It, and we're going to talk about ways to earn free Electroneum because really that's what it's going to be. They have made some huge changes. It's not the social re-commerce. For those of you keeping track at home, I have 1 large glass of the Scottish Professor. The last time I did a stream, this is 1 part Scotch, 1 part gin, 1 part pear nectar, 1 part lemon juice, and 1 part simple syrup. So I've kind of made a double. And that will be the drink of the stream. So looking at the market, Bitcoin is still at a low 8.5K, Electroneum just hanging over 700, Ripple at 70 cents, Bitcoin Cash 1.3K, blah, 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 blah. Verge, how's that doing since its announcement? It's at 29, it's at 5.6 cents, not too great, not too bad. ZIL, this is the big dog right here. I am currently holding a lot of ZIL, and we're at 15 cents, and we will see a nice spike, probably similar to this pattern by Wednesday or Saturday. This is a live stream, so most of the time I wait for comments. If I don't have any comments and you're watching this in the future, thank you very much. Now, if you're here watching this video for Electroneum news, how to earn free Electroneum, everything like that, if you recall, I did a video last week about how to earn free Electroneum. I did a goofy intro that was me going through, I'm going to turn my lights, me going through, hopefully that's better, nope, not yet, I have to turn it the other way. Studio lighting. God, it's hard being a professional. God, I want people to talk to me. It was me going through some stuff that I was like, oh, I'm going to sell this so I can get Electroneum, right? That was the fun, goofy intro. I was testing some editing skills. I actually had 2 cameras at one time running, which is why you see the difference with the different angles and stuff like that. So I did that video, and at the end of the video, I talked about, I was showing, let me see if I can also get something up here. I was showing, oh, Prius, you're the man, LOL, what's up, dude? What's up, DJ Spree? How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing, my brother? Let's go ahead and share this. And we're going to see if we can actually get the head of Electroneum, or Ditch It, into the stream right now. Live streaming about Ditch It. I'm live streaming about Ditch It right now. Come say hi. All right, so you remember the video that was me talking about, like, oh, I'm selling my, my old iPhone, my Borderlands Handsome Jack collection, my Gigabyte graphics card, all that stuff for Electroneum. And then I went through the actual Electroneum website because Ditch It announced their partnership with Electroneum, but Electroneum had not announced that partnership just yet. So they were doing a weekly update. That was their weekly update number 1. This is their weekly update number 2. And if we scroll down a little bit, you can see right here, Ditch It, powered by Electroneum. Another great story of how Electroneum is being adopted and used by other businesses. Ditch It, the crypto classified app powered by Electroneum, who exploded in the UK with over 500,000 new users within 24 hours, pretty much of that posting. Ditch It is a decentralized mobile classifieds app that allows users to sell and discover used goods nearby for ETN using their smartphones. It represents another great example of how ETN can be used to buy real-world goods, another step towards mass adoption. Please see their websites, which, nope, don't turn off. I have their websites listed there, and I have their websites plugged up top. Now, to go ahead and show you some of the credibility that I've been with Ditch It for quite some time, I'm going to pull up my YouTube and show my videos when I did Ditch It a while ago. You guys see some behind the scenes stuff here. Just so you know that, like, I'm not just like, I've been talking about Ditch It since day 1 of their platform, and they have gone through some crazy changes, crazy evolutions, and the biggest change happened this week, and we're going to talk about that here momentarily. But the biggest change for the positive is that Electroneum just announced that they are also in partnership with Ditch It. So let's go ahead and find my very first Ditch It video. I think it was before this. Let's go to page 3. Did a lot of videos about this. I'm going to keep doing a lot of videos about this. So just, okay. New Electroneum ICO. This video on March 1st. Okay, yeah. So this is actually one of the first times I start talking about Ditch It was in March 1st of 2018, and now we are currently at May 15th of 2018, and Ditch It has gone through some extreme changes. So let's go ahead and look at their original site where you can buy their the ICO, which I believe they just wrapped up their ICO, but you can still buy some tokens. And also, if you're interested in tokens, let me know. We can talk about them as well. I have 125,000 tokens. So what Ditch It has now become, originally we were looking at Ditch It as a social re-commerce site, which you can see right here. You can actually list some products and sell some products. Like this guy's selling a fidget spinner. He's probably selling it for $10 or $10 worth of BTN. Someone's selling Electroneum for the Ditch It token or actual cash money. Someone's selling a Google Pixel 2 for ETN or Ditch It, S9, all these things here. But what Ditch It started to realize is that a lot of people were talking about their Android phones. I have an Apple phone, so I wasn't talking about that. But a lot of people are talking about their Android phones and how to earn Electroneum. And now that Electroneum has partnered with Digit, Electroneum is very concerned about getting their product out there, getting mass adoption, so they want someone like Digit to help push Android phones where they're currently able to mine the Electroneum token. Not iPhone so much, because iPhone hasn't approved the Electroneum app to be able to mine. I know they're pushing it every single day, but now this partnership with Digit and Electroneum, there's a huge push for Galaxy S9s, Galaxy X8s, all that stuff, when you see the banner here. So if we actually go to Digit's page, they have started to blend themselves and change themselves from just a social re-commerce app to a cellular phone provider, like T-Mobile, like Sprint, like Boost, like Metro PCS, like Singular, if they're still around. So they have plans, and their plans starting at $6 a month. So what they're really trying to do here is say, if you got these smartphones, these Androids, and they can mine Electroneum, we want to provide you with cell data. We want to provide you with a plan that can actually be paid for with Electroneum. You know, I personally have Verizon, and I pay for my wife's phone and my phone, our Verizon plan, unlimited data, all that good stuff, you know, LTE. We probably pay about $180 a month. And now at the rate that my phone could technically mine Electroneum, I really couldn't pay for that. So what Digit's trying to do is they're actually starting their own phone bill procedure where you can mine Electroneum on your S9 and turn right around and pay for your plans. I mean, the site's pretty like straight up. Like, you could build your own plan and everything. Like, you know, you want one line, $6. Minutes nationwide, there's your nationwide minutes. Text messages, there's your text messages. $11 for 4,800. They don't have any unlimited options just yet. Data, $20 for 2 gigabytes. So that's legit. Like, you earn Electroneum and you can pay your cell phone bill. So some other details here about international calls and all that stuff. Like, this is a huge step for for the Digit platform. It's crazy to see how much they've changed. And then from their original day in their ICO phase, you know, yeah, I'm on the Digit train and everything, and yeah, I've been with them since day one, and I really want the platform to get out there and be successful. But I'm really glad to see they're adapting to the demand. They're adapting to the need. What realistically, what inspired this change to go from this social, like this, you know, offer up and this let go program, was their partnership with Electroneum. Electroneum is about mass adoption, and Digit is going to survive based on Electroneum's mass adoption, because that's what the platform's about, right? So that's how they've evolved. So if you've been following my channel and you got into Digit day one and you bought the ICO under the code Nerdy Money, and you haven't been able to really do anything with your Digit tokens, I haven't been able to do anything with my Digit tokens right now either. But this isn't something that's just like, you know, you invest in the ICO, you get rich 2 months later. This is a long-term project that is actually doing things. You know, we can look at my channel and look at other ICOs that I've been a part of, and they went nowhere. Like Lendex, you know, I was a big part of Lendex. Let's talk about Lendex right now, because no one else is talking. So let's talk about Lendex. Boop. I haven't pulled this up in a long time, and I'm going to pull it up right now. And they haven't updated their page since March 31st. And yeah, I mean, after BitConnect and all that stuff, and this is a lending platform. I talked about Lendex in their ICO phase. I went ICO hunting. I thought this was going to be great. I really liked what they had to offer. I thought that I was going to be able to retire on this now that I logged in. You know, and I got my hate for it. I got people like calling me a sham and a shill and everything. I currently have $800 in my Lendex wallet. I have $7,000 in loans. I've earned $4,000. I've earned $138 today. I have 5,000 for 43 tokens. I have 0 Bitcoin, 0 Ethereum. These are all just magic numbers. Now, I only put $100 in the Lendex platform, and I pulled out $160 before things went to shit. But they're talking about their liquid load system that's new, their lending system that's new. That's all hasn't been new since March, and this is May 15th. So, I mean, that's great. I have that much money. Like, let's do something crazy. Let's just go balls to the wall. $800. Let's do a loan right now. Let's just lock it in. I just threw $800 at nothing at all. I have 83 cents left over. Their token's currently worth 45 cents, but if you go to their lending system, not their lending system, if you go to their internal exchange, and I've emailed the developers, I haven't done anything since May 9th. I've emailed the marketing people, I've emailed everybody to try like get at me because we got to make this work. Let's go to their last transaction. Their last transaction was actually May 10th, and the one before that was April 27th, and before that was April 19th, and before that was the 5th of April. So that's, you know, I fucked up on that. Let's go to my orders. I've had these posted since April 30th, April 20th, April 20th. I've had one with Electroneum since April 23rd, and nothing sold. And I'm selling these for dirt cheap, and nothing's happening. So yeah, I could sit here and be like, oh man, I've got $8,000 invested, and I made $4,000 off of this, and that's great clickbait on a title. And I have, you know, $2,500 worth of tokens just sitting right there, but it's not doing anything. So we're gonna close that. Crypto Hopper. I love Crypto Hopper. What else do I have? That's about it. So just a quick update on Electroneum and Ditch It. Ditch It has been officially announced by Electroneum. They are reworking their platform. You can actually go to their About Us section and you can find people. No, I'm sorry, the team. You can actually see faces on this project. You can see people that have been developing it. Here's developers down here. This is Michael. I talk to Michael on a day-to-day basis. I don't know who these three are, but I talk to Michael every single day. He's a really nice guy. I've done an interview video about him as well. So it's pretty cool. That's how you can earn some free Electroneum. So, anywho. This is one of my least active streams, which is crazy. And it's on Tuesday, usually after work time. So I'm going to open up the floor for a couple of minutes. We'll go from there. There's their plans. Nope, turn off. Don't let the computer turn off. Sorry, this is also kind of rush content since I haven't really had internet all day long. So that's about it. I don't really have a lot else to talk about. I kind of just spammed through everything. I was really hoping the chat would light up like it normally does during my Wednesday stream, which it hasn't. So, referral. Hey man, what's your take on masternodes? Interested in that at all? I looked in some masternodes. I don't have a lot to invest into masternodes to get right in. I mean, if Zill had a masternode, I would be hands down ready to go because I've got about 4,500 tokens. So yeah, masternodes. I know there's been a few people. I just feel like whenever I hear about a decent masternode to get into, it's a little too late for me. So that's really how I feel. I'm more of a hobby miner, and I like learning how to mine a certain coin. Not so much now because I've actually turned my miner died. So I salvaged my graphics cards from them and I built my gaming PC. My miner was a very old computer with a very old networks card and all that stuff, so I didn't feel like hooking that back up. So I wanted to start prioritizing and shifting things into gaming as opposed to hobby mining. But masternodes, like if there's a good masternode that you're interested in, I would be more than happy to look into it and do a video for you and see how much you need to invest and how much it's actually going to be worth it. My whole shtick is doing things like day trading to earn cryptocurrency. not just like dropping $1,000 on the drop of a hat. Like Crypto Hopper. I can do a stream tomorrow about Crypto Hopper settings, and more people would be a lot more interested than free Electroneum and all that stuff. I think you're the only one watching, which is okay, and I highly appreciate it. So I'm actually going to cut the stream off there. That way it's not too long of a video for replayability and everyone can watch it at the end. So if you guys watch it to this point, I do appreciate that if you're watching this video in the future. Stay tuned to the channel. My Crypto Hopper settings are coming very soon. I will show that in the video just to keep everyone interested. You know, it's been a great platform. I cashed out $200 of Bitcoin that I earned to complete my gaming PC, which you're going to see more streams on that. So I'm O'Price, and we'll see you guys next time. Awkward pause as I stare at the camera.